title of this video is The Road Provides, and that is so true. The road always provides, and that amazes me. Most of you know or have seen the video that Bob Wells did where I got my solar panel from Will. When he upgraded to rooftop, I got the portable Renogy, and then I was able to give some things to some other people. And recently my friend Colvin upgraded to a Yukon and sold his minivan to my friend Robert, and Robert in the meantime had gone from a Camry to a cargo trailer, and we have been traveling together until he found a rig, and he found it through Colvin. It's just an amazing small world out here, and the road provides. So then that led to all kinds of giveaways and different exchanges. Robert, for example, no longer needed his portable buddy heater, and so our friend Marcia got that. Marcia also got Colvin's solar. When you have a need, all you have to do is let this community know, and it arrives. It's just that simple. For example, at the RTR, Bob Wells has been a genius in also establishing a free pile. And everybody that has something to give away, not trash, he always says, I don't haul trash at the end of the RTR, but there's all kinds of things on that free pile, from shoes to pots and pans to technical equipment, gadgets. It's just, we all take care of each other, and the road provides. And what really is funny is when you first start out, you have all this stuff that you don't really need, and if you're like me, you don't have the stuff that you do need. So there's a constant swapping of items, and sometimes you have to get creative on how you get rid of those things. I've gotten rid of hat boxes that I started off with and didn't have room for, fans, and I got creative on that because I didn't think I was going to be able to make it to the RTR, and I'm so glad to be here. But here's a clip of what I did in Quartzsite to get rid of some fans that I wanted to find a good home for. So I don't know about you, but when you first start out in this life, it seems like that newbies always have a ton of stuff that we end up not needing, or we start off with not what we need and have to get more. And I've gone through several reiterations of that in the year that I've been out here, including these two 12-volt fans. They're clip-ons, and I got one at a truck stop and one at Walmart. And they're great, but they didn't work inside my van. The dogs and I kept tripping over the wires. It just didn't work for me. And so here's another example of something I bought because I thought it would work and it didn't. But I brought it up here to this flea market in Quartzsite, and I was just going to donate them because I probably won't make it to the RTR in time for the free pile, and I didn't want them to go to waste, and the thrift shop here in Quartzsite is closed, so I was just going to donate them to this flea market, and the guy was of course willing to do that, and they were going to go to a good home, and that was my purpose. But then he gave us the idea of, he was so nice about letting us trade these in on something. So we got a tripod that I'm going to be able to use in future videos. It even has a leveler on it, and we had to only pay $4 for this with the difference, and it's an extended, it'll be tall. And my whole reason for sharing that is, one, you never know what you're going to find here in Quartzsite, and just try to find a home for the things that don't work for you, because I guarantee you it'll take a while to figure out what you need and you don't need. So there you have it. If you have a need, the road provides, this community provides, and when you have stuff that you need to get rid of, and we have neighboring dogs visiting, which is awesome, but if you have things you need to get rid of, there's always creative ways to do that. We'll see you down the road. For example, last year, a lot of you know that I got my solar panel while on the road because my friend Will upgraded to a larger rig. No, he didn't. But there's all kinds of things on that free pile, from, can y'all hear that generator?